Welcome back to ITV Nightlife, where we feature the best of DJs and nightclubs from around the world. I'm your host, Darren, and right now we're sitting outside of the club Tantra in Miami with the one, the only, Jon Rundell. Jon, how's it going today?
Yeah, good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great. So, Winter Music Conference, flew in. Did you just get in today?
Yeah, I've been in North Miami for a couple of days just trying to relax because I've been doing quite a big American tour for the last couple of weeks. So I thought I'd try and chill out a little bit, and then I got into South Beach today, and then it's all just kind of kicked off. So
it just all kicked off. I know exactly that feeling. I mean, it's been kicking off since we landed last night.
It's non-stop, right? There's so many things to do here. There's so many DJs from all around the world that will come here. But this week, particularly, it's just one of the few times we actually all get to see each other. So it's quite nice.
Yeah, I know. It seems like a great networking event, a great collaboration event. A lot of people get together. I mean, you're here with your troupe. Tell me a little bit about the guys you're here with and who you work with in the industry.
Well, the main person I work with really is a guy called Carl Cox, who most people have probably heard of, and he's like my boss basically. I run Intech Records for him, and I also do a lot of production for him, and I also do like support warm-up slots or close parties after he's played as well. And really, for the last couple of years, that's where most of our energy's been focused, really, on the parties and doing the DJing side of things. And you know, yeah, it's been going great, and that's really probably how most people would know what I've been up to. Outside of that, obviously, I do my own stuff as well, and I work with various labels like Bush. We've got a release out at the moment with a label called Techno, who are running this party that we're at tonight. And then, you know, it's kind of just really just getting yourself out there and making sure you're doing really good quality stuff, and hopefully people like Carl still continue to enjoy it, as well as all the clubbers and out there and people who actually still buy music. So. Yeah,
and I missed your set earlier this evening, but we're going to see you spin tonight at Tantra and, you know, get you up on those wheels of steels. What are some of the current projects you're working on right now? Any artists you're collaborating with? Anything you got in the mix right now that's coming out that you can let our ITV viewers know about?
Yeah, I mean, I've got this release out at the moment called Mind Games, which is on Techno Records. I've got another release out on a Baroque offshoot label called Don't Lose Your Head and Departure. Those are the two main things that are happening right now. But I've got quite a few tracks for the future that are ready and done and signed. And so there's like a track that's been going down quite well called Damager that I made actually last summer. That'll probably get released this summer, and I'm quite looking forward to that because that's been going down really, really well. That'll be coming out on Intech later in the year. And I'm actually kind of also working on some really different sort of stuff, like some more live themed kind of music, you know, to play in a more live environment. So, you know, slightly slower BPMs, but still very electronica dance-based sort of style. So should be interesting how that turns out.
Look for it, right?
Yeah,
look for
it's all a bit new, so I'm still learning the ropes on that one.
Awesome, Jon. So let our ITV viewers know, let us know where we can find out more information about you, your team, what you got going on. Where's the website, MySpace, whatever it is you can go do?
We've got the website, which is jonrundell.com. Got the MySpace, which is myspace.com/Jon Rundell. There's a Facebook group that's named after a radio show that I do called Dirty Disco. So if you just go on there and Google it on Facebook, then it'll come up. What else is there? There's Safe House Management, which I'm on, so there's website information on there as well. We take care of kind of like my management and booking side of things. So yeah, there's quite a few places to get info from. So.
Awesome. And so if we're not in Miami, where else can we find you? Do you have a residency anywhere or somewhere that you'd like to spend a lot or that you go to a lot?
Yeah, I mean, until recently there's a really favourite club of mine in London called The End, and unfortunately it closed earlier this year. And I used to play down there very regularly we used to do a Sunday afternoon party that a friend of mine used to run, and that was really one of the first few regular parties that I played at. But since then really it's been more about touring. So I've been travelling around kind of parts of America, parts of Australia, Asia, all around the UK, just trying to push things out there a little bit and see what happens really. So, you know,
awesome.
Hopefully people like it and I get to go back.
Thank you. Well, Jon, again, thank you for coming on ITV. We're going to see more action from this guy coming to you from South Beach at the Winter Music Conference. I'm Darren Bruce. Jon Rundell. Thanks for coming on ITV.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Don't forget you can go to our website, itvnw.com, where you can register to become an ITV VIP member enter to win free prizes and win guest appearances on the show. Again, Darren and Jon, coming to you from South Beach, Miami for the Winter Music Conference 2009. We're at Tantra, and we'll be right back.
Bye.